Well, hello and welcome to the last battle of round 4 of the Caen campaign. This is a campaign that I'm running with some friends, and it of course depicts the Battle of Caen, where the Brits and Canadians push forward towards Caen. We've had 3 big engagements in round 4. It depicts the battle from 15th to 20th of June, what's called Operation Perch. And one of them has been successful to the Brits, pulling forward in Juvigny on the west side of this map. And then in the middle, there's been heavy engagement around Abaye de Ardennes, Buron, and Hermanville, where the 12th SS has engaged the Canadian troops there. And this last battle is around Caen, Levisy Woods, and Colombelles, like the industrial sector there. It has changed hands many times during this Battle of Caen so far, and we're about to see the final engagement of round 4 there. So let's look at what we have. Well, we have the Germans in the south of Essen Steelworks, 4 players, 3 main players and 1 ghost. A ghost cannot build units like a normal player. So the ghost of the Brits is the purple player Spoon. He can't really build as normal. And from the German side, we have is Major Bävernöve, who is the ghost of this one, or yeah, the Major Bävernöve, yeah, approaching to the west here. So let's have a special look at this player and this player Spoon. So the first engagement on Essen Steelworks in this sector then went to the Germans. They won pretty fast, and then the second battle was won by the Brits. We're looking to see the first engagement in the middle, maybe, between the Sturmpioneers. So now they don't want to engage over this open ground, possibly. Instead, we have an engagement over here with Burner taking the fuel and back capping. So they can't take advantage of the fuel yet, but might be. And we see maybe Major Babanava moving up his Sturmpioneers to engage this fuel here. Maybe a combined attack of Pioneers and Sturmpioneers. Oh yeah, this doesn't look good for the Brits there. They stand within the capping circle, but they engage this squad here. You should have stayed close here, maybe. Possibly could have done more damage. We have reinforcements coming in. Yes, we have an M Vickers coming in. Gonna set up in the building. A bit risky. He's rushing forward with the Sturmpioneers, but now the Vickers is in the building. The fuel on the other side has not been taken yet. Other side we see Incas engaging Burner. The Burner is fighting 2 battles on this side. Is he taking this side alone? Yeah. No, Spoon comes in to support and pushes away the Sturmpioneers of Bavanava. Brits have taken the fuel. The Sumo is capturing the fuel on the German side. Ooh. Some grenades coming in from Spoon there, winning that engagement. We have some Sturmpioniers around the corner. Incas is mounting a, almost like Spoon has a sixth sense there. No, and now he crosses the corner and these guys can engage. Now the Vickers is in a prominent position overlooking the fuel. In the middle, we see Lord Senna have... Oh, now grenade goes in on... Oh, very nice grenade there on the unsuspecting pioneers of Dazumo. Really nasty trick there by Lord Senna. He had the vision probably from the Vickers there, but he couldn't fire on them. Now Spoon's infantry section is in trouble. He's been engaged by this MG42. One man's about to go down. There it goes down. He's allowed to rebuild it. But it's going to take a while.
Six-pounder anti-tank gun finished.
Looks like Incas and Fenrik Färger is taking the victory points on the east side. Incas loses. Now we see mortar fire coming in from Fenrik Färger on the Vickers position. That was to be expected since that was so prominent in this engagement here overlooking the fuel. But we see the Brits largely uncontested on the west, heavily fortified. We see the Giordano's engineers is mining up, and yeah, really like Dazumo hasn't been able to contest this side at all, and Lord Senna is fortified in the middle. He has chosen advance emplacements. It's probably going to fortify the middle. It's the right side that the Germans are going for, and now they're mining up this fuel point with some S-mines. Now we see an engagement from the mortars, making this a hard task for the infantry section of Giordano there. They don't know who's going to win this engagement. Looks like Giordano comes out on top there. Yeah. And a grenade being thrown for good measure before he retreats. Hard fighting on that side. The mortars claim 2 kills already. Double mortars from Fenrik Färger. Oh, what happened here? Grenade maybe used for clearing the... Bren and Piat upgraded. Very expensive squad here, about to go down from the flamers. Yeah, rightly so, retreats. Some grenadiers coming into the middle. There's no MG. Yeah, there is an MG in the middle, but it's receiving heavy fire from these mortars. He's flanking in with an infantry section right on top of the mortar sections. Takes a grenade. It doesn't do much, the grenade, actually. But now he has to retreat. Maybe loses one mortar there. Could be recaptured by Lord Senna's people here. Yeah, I think he's going for it. Yeah, he's going for it. Of course he will. MG in the tower went down. Grenade goes in, almost takes out one of Dazumo's squads. Dazumo's fighting on 2 fronts here. Now he's left one to Major Babenave. He's caught an infantry section laying down mines. Oh, laying down, I mean the fortification, the sandbags. We see these guys equipped with Piats, which decreases their... Is it double Piats even? Double Piats and grenades. Gonna be very tough fighting infantry for that squad, but really good if the Germans start to bring in some light vehicles. Yasumu has brought up some stormtroopers. He is doing the German infantry doctrine with stormtroopers there. Incas has selected the special operations. Does Fennec Faggot is Jäger armor. Major Bavaneva is Overwatch. Ooh, here we see the first Goliath in. It's been spotted. Ooh, it's been taken out in one squad. What was that? Was it the stormtroopers? Gets taken out by the Goliath. And they grenade the area for good measure, and, you know, in case there's one there. Yeah, first Goliath down. Grenade goes in. Heavy fighting in the middle. Ooh. Grenade from the Panzer Grenadiers in. Takes out the 6-pounder crew. Looks in from Incas. Has a slither of health left, that one. He shouldn't stay in this engagement. He should get out. This is prime target for the British mortars going down in the middle, I guess. But where are they firing? Oh, infantry section goes down. Burner is pushing into this S-mine area. Gianordano has moved in with Piats on the... Yeah, the Germans are a bit pushed back on this one. It's very threatening that, you know, that this area is mined, and... But they're pushing hard in the middle. Here's the fighting. Look to retake the mortar possibly from these guys there. They retreat now. And we got Panzerschreck making life very difficult for the mortar pit there. AEC in from Burner to help out in this situation. Oh, another Goliath in, another Goliath in. Let's see if the AEC spots this one. AEC takes a Faust. Goliath comes in. Possibly going to take out this mortar pit. Oh, yeah, he does, he does. Nicely done by Major Bavaneva. And the Grenadiers steal the pack. Main gun is destroyed on the AEC. Grenade goes in. Ooh, really heavy fighting here in the center. The Germans come out on top, I must say. Big infantry blob from Burner gets shut down by this nicely placed MG by Fennec Faggot. Mortars reigning supreme in the middle. He pulls back his AEC. It survives to fight another day. Engagement on the left. Infantry section gets taken down. Maybe this is the point where the Germans can push out on the left. Has to retreat. He has Incas has healed up his looks. Looks like the Germans are set to come in. Retake, but now we have infantry section pulling in. Is this another mortar going down for the Germans? Yes, it is. But this time by Spoon. All the Brits have the grenades we have up. Incas has some false grenadiers in the middle that are very low. Ooh. What happens here? They're in the range of the Schwere Panzer headquarters. They should flee. They do. Oh, infantry section gets taken down. Oh, and the mortar as well. A little bit too late in the retreat there, if possible, to escape at all. The cluster of mines from Gianordano. He has a pretty easy time on the British right. But it is the Germans that are reigning supreme on 2 VPs for now. This MG on the German right has 7 kills to his name and veterancy 1. Oh, we see the forward glider taken out by Incas's looks. He's like a few pixels from the mine there. AEC comes in to take care of this one. Looks like the looks is going down, yeah. Panzer Grenadiers move in, but they're gonna have a hard time with the air landing officer. reconnaissance overflight. There is Centaur on the field, battling it out with the Sumo's Panzer IV. But now the Sumo is moving in. Oh! Look at that minefield! 4 mines set off in one go. They were so clustered, so tightly clustered, so they actually went off. Is he gonna hit this mine? Oh, there it is! It's probably the firing from the Centaur that actually brings this down.
Cromwell gun tank ready for action.
Cromwell out for Gianodano as well. Fighting continues in the middle. It looks like the Brits retook it for a little second. 2 AECs from Burner. 2 light vehicles there. Germans in reconnaissing in the middle. Now Lord Senna builds his mortar pit a little bit behind. Double Pioneers is going to be able to fix this Panzer IV pretty fast. Yeah, and the Stormtroopers and Sturm Pioneers from Bavenave move into the left. Brits make a big push on the German right, but on the east side of the map, but they're met with Pack and Puma. Brings in artillery. Puma goes down, but the Pack is in a good position. Now goes away, pushed away by the artillery and the infantry. MG42 set up in the middle. Burner has gone from Vanguard as well as Spoon. Brought out the air landing officer. Another Puma called in from Incas. Ooh, takes a big shot at this AC. Needs to pop smoke and get out of there, and not being able to take down. Incas has done some really good moves on this side, actually. Infantry section about to go down on the right. No, let's see if it escapes. Nope, goes down there. These Jaeger light infantry squad, maybe, yeah, they pick up a second Piat. Grenade goes in on Fenrik Fager's Pack, takes it out. His air landing officers having a nice time. Smoke goes in, is it? Don't know who's putting down this smoke, but that's a good move. Another Goliath comes in. We'll be able to traverse the smoke, but he hides it here behind the wall. Yeah, the Brits are harassing this fuel. Anti-tank grenade probably goes into on the Puma here. Stormtroopers being called out on the building. Nice move by the Sumo. He takes the Brits in the rear. Not able to take down that engineer squad, it seems. But yeah, Puma goes down. But yeah, more troops. Just one Brit troop coming out of this one alive. Cromwell from Gianodano. Seems to have taken out a Pioneer repairing this Panzer IV. The Sumo was microing the Stormtroopers on the other side, and oh wow, that's a lucky shot. Wow, RNG for sure. I thought Gianodano had that engagement actually. Mortars actually doing some damage on this P4. Arch enemies for sure. Yep. Mid VP again in German hands. Where is the Goliath? Has it gone up? Let's see where Major Bavenave. Yeah, the Goliath has gone off. Missed that one, but yeah. I see the Pack engaging the 17 pounder. He's repairing this one, but the Pack probably will be able to take it down. And now they move into the Pack here. Let's see, he's not bracing this 17 pounder. Not bracing it at all. He could have braced it and then moved in with this one. Looks like the 17-pounder will go down. Now he's bracing it. And now this one doesn't have sight anymore, so he's not firing. Yeah, mortars taking a shot at the 17-pounder. Don't know. Let's have a look at the east side. Big blob of spoons. Ghost Commander units coming in, calling in artillery on the VP. Yeah, this hero MG42 is still holding this VP. Puma gets abandoned, but then gets taken out by the artillery. This MG has been so instrumental for the Germans on this flank holding this VP. The Brits have just rushed into it every time. And it has been supported all along. See a King Tiger out by Major Beveneva. But I'm not sure he will be able to call in the King Tiger from the... I actually need to check the rules for this. This is... I think Major Beveneva cannot call in any... Hallå där!
Hallå!
Tja! Jag såg precis att Major Beveneva kallade in en Königstiger.
Ja, får jag inte göra det?
Nej, det får du inte göra i din commander. Okej, yes.
Okay.
Ja, då, jag ska hoppa in hos britterna och prata lite med dem, men jag tror att vi får spela om. Ja, okej, hold on. Hallå boys!
Hallå boys.
Kör ni fortfarande eller? Ja, för Major Beveneva har begått ett regelbrott. Han har kallat in en Königstiger, så han har inte förstått reglerna för Ghost Commander. Så att en Königstiger är ju en riktig beast of a unit. Så att om ni vill så kan vi spela om.
Nej, för fan.
Ni vill inte spela om? Nej. Okej.
Ja, men då får vi... två tanks.
Okej, det verkar som de inte vill spela om. Men vad du kan göra är att du kan dra tillbaka Königstigen om den fortfarande lever. Och du får inte bygga om den om den har dött.
Nej.
Okej. Ja.
Jag använder inte den mer alltså.
Nej, du kan skicka den till bakre delen av den. Ja, skicka den till basen. Okej, jag har i alla fall sagt åt honom att skicka den till basen nu och inte bygga en ny. Men ni avgör om ni vill spela om eller inte.
Nej, fan, det är klart att vi...
Vad har den gjort då?
Ja, jag såg att den gick ju... Jag ligger ju 3 minuter efter, men ja, den gjorde ju lite skada. Men jag har i alla fall bett honom dra tillbaka den nu.
Bra jobbat.
Ja, de vill spela vidare, bara du tar bort den. Så att säga.
Ja.
Yes. Hej. Hej. Well, that was a little intermission from the game master. I offered the Brits to replay the match, but they said no. And because this was not an allowed unit to build. But yeah, it's interesting to see what will happen with this one. You cannot build unit. I'll just pop in and like briefly. Ja, och bara så du vet då John, det är för att det är inte en call-in unit utan det är en unit som man bygger liksom från en byggnad. Så att den får man inte bygga då. Så du får inte bygga unit, du får inte bygga unit från de vanliga byggnaderna. Det är så.
Nej, men det förstår jag. Men jag trodde det var en cool.
Ja, okej, cool. Tja, hej. Well, that is all being played live. Looks like the Brits have survived this onslaught of the Königstiger, and you know, when I spoke to them now, the match is 3 minutes 3 minutes delays from on our part. But so when I spoke to them now, they're like they were happy about it. Oh, well, anyway, Brits are finally pushing out this MG42. You know, I've been away for a little while, but grenade goes in on that one. Air landing officer goes down for Spoon. Now it looks like the Germans are pushing in for the British fuel that has been kept by Giordano for the whole battle. Giordano has been keeping a defensive position on the British right flank. See the Sumo's Panther coming in. Germans still have the mid VP. Their one lone Volksgrenadier of Incas is actually taking the right VP. Brits are down to 380. It's pretty even with the score. Incas, Puma, and Lux taking pot shots and moving in here. German push in the middle. Oh, a lot of abandoned weapons here. A lot. It's like you can see there's been hard fighting in the middle here. Nice grenade by the commandos from Spoon. They're actually doing some damage on the Lux. Just keeping the air landing officer there. Another push in for dual Panthers coming into the middle. Six-pounder engages the Panthers. Burner comes in with a big 3 infantry sections. They got some Piats, so they could engage these ones. Hero Mortar with 10 kills from Dasumo, reigns supreme in the middle. Eats an AT grenade, the Panther. Has to retreat. The Piats are doing some damage. But the right VP is in German hands. Let's see, my Yobavanava, where's the... It's still in the middle, so he needs to take that Königstiger out. And I guess it's the delay of my... of the game. And maybe now he will move it away. Yeah, Fenrik Fagger's MG42s have been very successful all throughout the games, shutting down large part of this, the eastern side of the map, really. There's no arty or anything, like there's no static mortars or something that the Brits can use to engage this. Air landing officer gets suppressed. Really effective use of the MGs from Fenrik Fagger. Now we see artillery from Majobavanava coming up from the Overwatch doctrine, bombarding.
Luke?
Yep.
We got a sync error.
Ah, okay. Yep.
So we're gonna have to replay.
Yep, I get it. Okay, well, this is a live game happening, so we will actually replay this game, and it's like we also had the Königstiger on the field, so gotta take a short break and hop out of this game. I'll put the map up out for now, and I'll
jump back the.
Allting har kraschat. Så spelet har ju buggat ut. Jag har ju liksom error report och bug report. Och Sebbe också. Det är något lurt.
Ja, cyberterrorism.
Eller?
Det här är lumpet knep av Inkas. Alltså det luktar ju Ola lång väg.
I'm gonna restart the stream in a bit. Be right back.